All right, welcome to another Future Tech webcast. I enjoy these more technical and strategy related webcasts. We're going to dive into SAP's Rise with SAP and Clean Core. You don't know what Clean Core is? That's okay, because Elizabeth and Jens will share with you what they are. Respectively, they're from Capgemini and SAP. And this is a continuation of this conversation around modernizing your data and your for Gen AI and using SAP as obviously the core of your strategy. We're going to start off the conversation with Jens. Jens, first off, welcome to the webinar. Well, I'm sorry, the webcast.
It's nice to be here. Thank you.
So, Jens, let's start with you. Rise with SAP is positioned as a transformative offering. Can you explain how it simplifies the journey for businesses transitioning to SAP S4 HANA Cloud and addresses legacy system challenges?
Yeah. Thank you for this important question. So one of the most and also frequently asked by our partners and customers. So let me clarify. Rise with SAP is not just a transformation offering; it's much more. So our goal is here to help the customer run the best systems in a let's say modern agile cloud environment, also with optimized business processes. And also Rise includes an AI-enhanced cloud ERP operated by SAP and also a proven methodology to ensure successful transformation, enabling customers to drive continuous innovation in a very fast, quick way. So achieving this requires for sure addressing also the key challenges posed by legacy systems. And let me highlight maybe the 3 or 4 top challenges which we observe here. So the first challenge is for sure complexity or the complexity of existing customizations. Legacy systems often have years of heavily customized processes and workflows tailored to specific business needs. So migrating these customizations to a clean SAP S4HANA core can be very challenging. And as they may not align also with standard best practices or might need also a re-implementation on the SAP Business Technology Platform. And the second is also the data quality in migration issues. So legacy systems may contain also outdated, redundant, or also inconsistent data, which making data migration a significant hurdle here. And also ensuring data accuracy and mapping it correctly to SAP S4HANA's data model requires also precise planning and also cleansing efforts here. And then we have outdated processes and technical debt. So over time, legacy systems also accumulate technical debt. And also the aging technology stacks which you have in the systems, the unsupported software versions, and also the inefficient processes. So these can hinder also agility and make it also harder to adopt modern capabilities such as automation, analytics, and also the AI. And then which we also observe are the visibility into current processes. So legacy systems often lack the analytics capabilities needed to provide a clear picture of existing processes. So this can make it difficult to identify also inefficiencies or also opportunities for improvement during the transformation.
Thanks for that, Jens. A little bit. So I want to dive a little bit deeper into what Jens just said. At Capgemini, you preach clean core. I've been through this transformation. It is, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It is a difficult transformation to go from a customized SAP installation that's tailored for your environment and for your operations to a clean core. Talk to me about the advantages of clean core and how Capgemini gets us there.
Sure, Kit. And hello, everyone. By the way, this is Elisabetta Spontoni from Capgemini. We like to say that we were promoting Rise even before it was launched by SAP. And this is because we strongly believe in the value of having a clean core and the right cloud-based architecture that we call MPSA, multi-pillar S/4HANA architecture. So we have embedded those concepts in our large transformation program methodology, LTP, and our digital acceleration navigator. This is a platform that helps the execution of this transformation. So as you said, this is difficult. It's not easy one. So we bring through the then platform all the 5 decades of experience of Capgemini on running such programs with all the accelerators, the delivery one, but also the solution accelerators that help making the transformation faster and less risky. I will call the 2 of them just to reconnect to what Jens say. He mentioned about data, and you may know that we just finalized the acquisition of Synity. So one of the tools that the then platform brings is also this one. And Jens mentioned also about the complexity of custom code. So we have a few tools that make the effort of cleaning the core easier. First of all, to identify what can be made up to the BTP, and also to actually do the transformation. And this is, of course, leveraging the best of breed, the GenAI technology as well. So this is to say that we are pushing this concept of Rise because we really believe it brings benefits. It helps simplifying and be more agile in facing the very fastly evolving market for clients.
Let me maybe make me a comment here. So Capgemini's Clean Core methodology, and I was also in this discussion last year when we have the first contact with Capgemini, and they introduced also what they have for the Clean Core. So I can only say the Clean Core methodology from Capgemini, it aligns perfectly with the principles of Rise with SAP by emphasizing the standardization and also the modularity, and also by minimizing customizations in the core ERP system, and also leveraging the BTP extensions. It ensures that business maintain a lean, upgrade, and compatible system. So this approach not only simplifies implementation, but also empowers customers also to adopt quickly new innovations, and ensuring also long-time agility and scalability in a rapidly changing digital landscape.
Yeah, my experience has been that if you don't go through this journey, it makes it extremely difficult to keep pace with this innovation coming from SAP, specifically Rise with SAP. If you want the latest in Gen AI, if you want the latest in data analytics, and you have these customizations, while it might make it convenient for your business operations, you end up falling behind from a innovation perspective. You can't keep pace with competitors. So clean core, I think, is a necessity for most organizations moving forward. So, yes, another question from you. From your perspective, how does Rise enable organizations to remain agile? We just talked about that a little bit, but also scalable and keep pace with innovation in this market that's, that's as dynamic as a market that I've ever seen in my career.
Yeah. Thanks for this question. Also a good question. Yeah. And with Rise with SAP, let's say we SAP set the foundation for a flexible, innovative, and agile and also scalable approach to involving today's and also as well tomorrow's market demands from our customers. So the Rise with SAP methodology streamlines the ERP migrations to the cloud with a structured approach. So emphasizing, as we have the clean core and also quality gates to ensure a smooth implementation aligned with best practices. So let me give you some key highlights here, what we have in this methodology. So first of all, we have a personalized support. So a dedicated SAP advisor alongside the onboarding team and also the trusted partners like Capgemini guides the customer through every phase of the migration. So from discovery and preparation to deployment and also beyond. And then we have also enhanced onboarding. What does it mean? So embedded launch activities and also on-demand enablement sessions. So provide also insight into global best practices, solution architecture, and clean core principles, also to accelerate here the journey. And then we have clean core as a clean core success plan. This is a standardized ERP process and structured milestones to ensure agility, operational efficiency, and also rapid innovation with progress, or where the progress is tracked via the Activate Roadmap Viewer. And then we have quality gate and recommendations. So new quality checks at each phase validate alignment with the best practices, and then also actionable recommendation integrated into the SAP Cloud ALM. So help to maintain a clean core and continuous improvement. So with these enhancements, Rise as SAP offers clarity, confidence, and also agility, enabling customers to transition to cloud ERP and remain ready for future innovation.
So what I heard was SAP helping to eliminate some of the skills gap that's associated with these large migrations. This ability to reach back into your rich experience across your broad set of customers and bring that experience to each Rise implementation. I think this is a critical piece of that. And again, Elizabeth, looking back towards you in this critical relationship with Capgemini, you're a validated partner with Rise with SAP. You're a prestigious organization. You've done plenty of SAP migrations. I've dealt with Capgemini throughout my entire career. Matter of fact, one of my first experiences, one of my first projects early in my career with Capgemini, I have huge amounts of respect for the organization. Could you please explain the status of what it means to be validated with SAP and how it reflects Capgemini's capabilities in delivering SAP solutions, specifically around Rise with SAP? And last point, I know it's a long question, but deal with me. And if we need to break it up, we can. What advantages does this bring to customers embarking on a Rise with SAP transformational journey?
Good point. Good point. Absolutely. So first of all, we are really proud to be one of the very few validated partners on Rise with SAP. And I learned we are the fastest among this small pool to certify on Rise with SAP methodology our talents. To be validated, it means that SAP has recognized that all the key elements of the Rise with SAP methodology that Jens was talking about are included in our methodology. Okay, so of course, it's about the clean core, the BTP role in solutions, and the use of tools such as Cloud ALM and the Clean Core Success Plan. All these elements are embedded in our methodology, and we keep improving it because Rise with SAP methodology evolves. So it's not just there once, right? So we keep updating our methodology and tools as well. Being a validated partner comes with benefits, of course, because we are in the short list of recommended partners by SAP. And we can also count on a very close collaboration with SAP onboarding advisors and also CSP roles in the clients. So we work together very closely. We have a global governance so that we can tackle any issue, that we can bring the best to the client when there is a problem. So we are really there to support clients, and this is already one of the benefits the client gets from this collaboration.
Yeah.
Clearly, when the clients who are on ECC or S4 on-premise are willing to move to Rise with SAP, there is a significant incentive, and those clients get this incentive only when they select partners like us, which are validated by SAP. So this is also a benefit for us, right? But it's also a benefit for the client because they get incentive from SAP. And of course, we commit in helping them fulfill the Clean Core success plan and all the quality gates of the RISE methodology.
So I guess you're talking
yeah.
about transformation incentive program, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The RISE migration and modernization incentive.
All right, yes. Together, SAP and Capgemini are driving digital transformation for enterprises. What do you see as the biggest benefits of this partnership for customers, and how does it differentiate from other approaches?
Yeah. So I would say everything is about the value, and value counts here. So for me, it's the end-to-end expertise across the value chain as a first point. So here we have the SAP's core strengths. So as the market leader in enterprise software, we provide the robust and also future-ready solution enterprises need. And then also, especially with the product S4HANA, with the cloud product and BTP, and also the other products from the Intelligent Enterprise Framework. And on the other hand, Capgemini's transformation expertise. So Capgemini complements this with deep domain expertise, system integration capabilities, and an understanding of industry-specific challenges. Together, I think we deliver seamless end-to-end transformation from strategy to execution. And then also accelerated innovation and also time to value. So here we have co-development and best practices in place. So this partnership also emphasizes collaboration on accelerators, templates, and tools tailored to industries. So customers benefit from faster deployment and a reduction in implementation risk. And then also from an innovation focused perspective, leveraging the SAP Business Technology Platform and Capgemini's Innovation Lab. So we co-innovate solutions that are not just aligned with current needs, but also anticipate future trends such as sustainability and hyper-automation.
So, closing question for both of you. For our audience today, what are the key takeaways from this conversation, and how can they begin to leverage Rise with SAP and the Clean Core approach to create the future-ready digital digital core?
Should I go first?
Please.
Go first.
Okay, so I would say if you want to gain business agility to capture market opportunities, but also gain resilience in facing unexpected disruptions, you should go for Rise with SAP and make sure you select a validated partner like us to get the best out of it. And if you think that people matter, you should go for Capgemini, because on top of what Jens just said, I think we are known for our collaboration, right? So we are recognized to be very collaborative, and not only can deploy best of breed technology in the right way, but we can also help individuals in the client organizations to adopt these new practices and tools for the success of the transformation program.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I have for sure also a takeaway for the customers. So my takeaway for today is that the SAP Capgemini partnership offers customers the best of both worlds. So SAP's cutting edge technology and Capgemini's transformation expertise. So this is point one, which will also result in faster innovation, smoother execution, and sustainable growth. And this partnership isn't just about implementing technology. It's about delivering also measurable business outcomes and future-proving enterprises. Maybe let me give you here some sentence how to begin or how a customer can begin. So the best start is, as Elizabeth already mentioned, to start to work together with Capgemini to the following topics. So first of all, I would suggest to conduct an assessment regarding your system landscape and define also a strategy. Then adopt a clean core mindset and plan the cloud transition, which is very important. Please have in mind that also the maintenance will end in 2027 and that you will be well prepared for the cloud. And last but not least, the leverage of the business technology platform. So use SAP BTP for integration, extension, and also building new innovations while keeping the core clean. A clean core enables quick adoption of new features, innovations that SAP delivers. So reduction of custom code in an SAP core system improves system stability and simplifies future upgrades and also encourage business to move. So my last sentence here, so be future ready by leveraging SAP Cloud as the digital foundation, which ensures integration of data, intelligent technologies like AI, and also a modular capabilities.
I really appreciate you two stopping by for this Futurum Tech webcast. I'm going to add my last 2 cents to this. As a former SAP customer, I've gone through a clean core migration. It is worth the effort from a operations perspective. It gets you ready for the cloud whenever you're ready for that journey. But more importantly, it helps operational. If you've gone from one version of SAP ECC and previous versions of SAP to another, it is painful when you have a customized core. It's hard to keep pace with technology before Gen AI and before the demands of the business with data analytics. It is critical that you get your house in order. Companies like Capgemini, the partnerships that SAP has highlighted throughout this webcast with bringing their expertise and dedicated resources to help you understand this journey will help ease. I wish I wish those options were available when I went through my clean core migration in 2015, 2016. Stay tuned for more Futurum Tech webcasts in the future where we'll bring you these innovative conversations with some of the industry's most important companies and their partners. Elisabetta and Jens, thank you for joining me on this webcast.